Hey guys, a slight deja vu moment because I was literally just standing here the last time I vlogged, which was only about 3 days ago. Thought I'd put you here. Hopefully the lighting is okay. I need to come on here and retell you guys because when I went to edit, the camera footage just wasn't there. I was just saying that tonight I'm supporting Steve Conti in Brighton and I have 3 gigs lined up for the next few days. So tonight Steve Conti, Friday an event, and then Saturday a gig with the band. And I was also just saying that tonight I'm actually performing acoustically. Quite a lot of my songs are quite hard to strip back just because they're full of like guitar solos and prominent bass parts. I was just talking about, to be fair, it was really not interesting. I was just talking about how I have created the set list. I don't even know, but yeah, I'm performing an acoustic set tonight. It will be a few of my songs that I can actually play acoustically. You're probably wondering how come you're still saying tonight and you're not in your dress. I got uncomfy and I wanted to be cozy, so I just put on a shirt, but I will get back into my dress. Right. On with the vlog. Typical Sofia moment, but I have in fact changed. I cannot stand being uncomfy. Definitely isn't the right aesthetic, but do you know what? I'm comfy and I feel like that's all that matters. Like, to be honest, tonight's more about the music, and I feel like acoustic intimate gigs are always a really nice place to just really focus on the storytelling and the music, which isn't something I obviously do get to do that, but with rock music it's very, very intense, which I love. Obviously it's my favourite genre of music. However, I do feel like with these intimate gigs it is more stripped back. So my outfit is more stripped back. I'm comfy, so there we go.
So if you just start with some guitar, right? I'll just put some of that in your monitor for you.
Wonderful, thank you so much.
And some vocal?
Yes, just on its own for a minute.
Yes.
Well, how about feeling relevant? Sometimes I get the feeling I would sink again. But if this was a moment and I could control it, I wouldn't do it all again. Flashback to the moment where I would have told him to think again.
I'll just put some of that in your monitor as well. Just
Amazing. 1 2 1 2. Hello, hello. And you tell me you're still not over me. I say, wow, nice, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, really good.
Do you want me to add any reverb to either the guitar or the voice, or both?
Yes, please. A little bit to the guitar and a bit more for the vocal, I think.
Yeah.
You don't have any chorus. You can't add any chorus on there,
I
can
think
you?
we might do, yeah. That's not something... I think that's not right. So,
No.
just give me a minute and I'll have a look.
Yeah, no worries. Whatever you've done sounds really nice.
I let somebody in. Oh no, it feel like this. I know I need to pack it in. They say this little time seems to go and flow. You gotta take control. Oh yeah, and before you know, you're in.
Mute everything.
Thank you so much. Hey guys, so sound check is done. I'm literally just in this very cool, let me show you actually. It's a very cool little backstage room that we've got. In fact, I can't see the thing now because it's flipped round, but yeah, this is the backstage room. Absolutely love it. I wonder if my stickers are on here. I played here, I think, twice before. Years ago when I was at uni here. Actually gonna go to the car because I left all my merch in the car. So I've got to go get my t-shirts, got some pics. Also I do have some stickers, I think, so maybe I'll stick a sticker somewhere in here. It's just such a cool evening this evening.
Guess what? You're not gonna fly off because I'm not going anywhere. Probably. The only place that I could get a meal deal was M&S. Nightmare. So expensive, £6 for a meal deal. I mean, I'll be honest, My heart lies with Tesco's. I have 2.5 hours to kill. I've just gone and sound checked, met Steve himself, and I have to say, the Steve Conti is the most lovely person you'll meet. You really can tell someone is just that talented. They're just so humble and down to earth, and yeah, Steve is just the nicest guy. So shout out to Steve Conti, being so welcoming and lovely to me, and to everyone else at the Prince Albert. Thinking if I've got service, do I rewatch some Clarkson's Farm episodes? I am the biggest fan of Clarkson's Farm. I just love Jeremy Clarkson anyways. Favourite show ever other than Gavin and Stacey is Top Gear. So big fan of Clarkson, but Clarkson's Farm is just so good. I feel like I need to stop because I've raved about it on pretty much, sorry, I'm literally like decanting stuff out of my sandwich as I'm talking to you. I think I've spoken about Clarkson's Farm on pretty much every platform now. I am a massive, massive fan. It's really interesting. Like, it's a brilliant programme because it really does shine a light on farming and how difficult it is. So shout out to all the farmers out there. I am that much of a fan that I did actually go to Diddley Squat Farm last Thursday. You'll probably have seen it on my TikTok. I'm going to finish eating my sandwich and then in 2 hours, to be fair, I don't have reception here, so I don't actually know what I'm going to do for the next 2 hours, but when I head back, I will be bringing my merch and laying that all out on the table, and then I'll be performing. Cheers to that. I'm just practicing. I don't even know if you can hear me. I thought I'd come and say hi to you guys before I go on. I'm going on in like 20 minutes, and the only place that I can put you guys is actually behind me. But to be honest, you guys have, I feel like you've seen me perform so many times. So I thought in these vlogs, why not show a completely different angle? So yeah, I'm going to be filming from behind tonight. Well, I tripped on the way up, but my mic's working, my guitar's working, so that's a good start for me. I'm very excited to be here tonight. Very, very cool to be supporting the one and only Steve Conti. His first song is called Summer Feeling. I've said this all day to Andy, but I'm so used to singing in pubs full of lots of really drunk men, and it's usually Oasis, so see my own music and get the same response is pretty cool. Thank you. It was good, but now we're done, and now I'm better off being alone. Well, I can't say it's fun being held so high and dropped when I felt weak hit the ground. But all I can say now, maybe I'm not, yes, baby, I love you. Maybe I wanna stay together, let's figure it out. But I'm tired of saying, baby, I want you. This is originally by Bob Dylan, but I'm gonna sing the version that Eric Clapton did of this song because I absolutely love it. I'm a big Eric Clapton fan. He's one of my favourite artists. He's knocking on heaven's door. I can't shoot them anymore. There's a long black cloud and it's coming down. It feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Knocking on heaven's door. Thank you very much. Thank you. Usually a crazy guitar solo and a crazy drum solo in this song, so I'm going to try and pad it out with, I don't know, you guys can probably talk in those parts, but yeah, this is Deeper With You. Ooh, freak out, true colors coming out, oh, and then it gets too loud. Don't wanna get deeper with you, I'm pushing away 'cause it keeps it simple. Don't wanna get deeper with you, unless I know it's always better, no exceptions, always better than the real thing. Think I'm outside my head to being stuck on it again. Don't wanna get deeper with you,
And me by default. Alright, before I start, I just want to say Thank you, Sofia, for to the grid in New York City. Senses have been heightened as I set my sights on Brighton, where she lives.
Hey guys, just thought I'd say hello. It's the next day now and I'm actually doing some writing, which I haven't done in a really long time. I feel like obviously being an artist these days, you kind of have to, sorry, this is like really deep and random. I just thought it was something that I should probably document because I was sitting here and I thought, why am I not showing this? This is literally so relevant to like my music. I feel like these days as an artist, you kind of have to play every role. And I feel like I've been so focused on the business aspect of what I do. I just haven't written, and the writing is literally the most important part of what I do. And I've been probably giving that 10% of my attention and the business 90%, when really I should be focusing on the actual writing and the actual music. So yeah, there's this one song that I have just loved for a really long time, but it needed work, and I was just like, do you know what, I should really work on it and make it what I want it to be. So that's what I'm doing. This is my little setup here. So I am producing on Logic Pro. I always use Logic Pro. That's my dress for tonight. And I found this bag, actually, sorry, super random, but I found this bag in the charity shop this morning. It was £9 and I realised it's actually like a £400 vintage bag. So I'm very happy with that purchase. But anyways, producing now. I think I'm going to add a bit of bass in a minute. Sorry, excuse the dirty socks and clothes. Really hope that one day you guys hear this song. Next two releases are kind of decided, but this song means a lot to me, so hopefully this one comes out this year. I gotta finish it, so I'm gonna go do that, and I'll speak to you guys later. But I just thought I'd like also excuse the state of my hair. I don't even know what this hairstyle is. That's like, I don't know. I will speak to you guys later. Back in the same place. I've just had to shut that door because Tommy is watching Outdoor Boys downstairs and it is just so loud. I'm currently just getting ready for our gig today at Farmer Court. I'm just literally packing my new bag actually that I got in the charity shop, and then I am going to be sorting my guitar out, putting the camera actually. You're one of the main things that's going in the bag. I always carry a pack of cards with me. You never ever know when you're gonna need a pack of cards. These are actually super cool. They look like I had them for like 20 years. I mean, I've only been alive 22 years. They look very, very old, but they're actually not. I bought them brand new in a place called Bordeaux, but I've just used them that much. Money, just in case, I should probably put that in a purse somewhere. Only thing I am bringing today, and I would never usually bring makeup with me to a gig, but today's such an important gig, so I thought, let's look nice for it. I'm bringing just my little makeup bag. I don't know if you guys want to see what's inside. I feel like it's probably quite boring, but yeah, put that in there. So I'm trying to actually fit it in. That's the bag ready. Where we're performing today is actually where we shot the music video. Not in exactly the same place, but Farmer Court. It's the same location, so I thought, ooh, that's actually so gross. Yeah, I thought it would only be right to use my Union Jack guitar.
Yeah, not guitar.
So cool.
They're giving you choke symbols.
They've got neighbours in there.
There's someone coming round with there's nothing in here, so
It's the car park, and then this is where we're actually performing tonight. So cute! Hello, my little doggy! Hello, my little doggy! Cute! You're so cute! It's a lovely little baby!
The blushes, if you get a cheap blush, it breaks. I think you're spring or summer.
I'm gonna be spring.
Or true summer.
Oh, I like that.
6.
Oh fuck, it's my
3 9s.
Alex, who's won bullshit twice?
Sofia.
Thank you.